I'm going to tell you about the trouble tree. And this is, I always think about one of my players when I think about this because he loved this story. But it is a true story. The carpenter I hired to help me restore an old farmhouse had just finished a rough first day on the job. A flat tire had made him lose an hour of work. His electric saw quit and his ancient pickup truck refused to start. He asked me if I could give him a ride home. While I drove him home, he sat in stony silence. Upon arriving, he invited me in to meet his family. As we walked toward the front door, he paused briefly at a small tree, touching tips of the branches with both hands. When opening the door, he underwent an amazing transformation. His tan face was wreathed in smiles, and he hugged his two small children and gave his wife a kiss. After greeting his family, he walked me to the car. We passed the tree, and my curiosity got the better of me. I asked about what I had seen him do earlier. "Oh, that's my trouble tree," he replied. "I know I can't help having troubles on the job, but one thing is for sure. My work troubles don't belong in my house with my wife and my children. I just hang them up on the tree every night when I come home. Then in the morning, I pick them up. Funny thing is," he smiled, "when I come out in the morning to pick them up, there ain't nearly as many as I remembered the night before." Don't let yesterday or last night ruin today. Don't bring home problems to school or work, and don't take school or work problems from home. Focus on accomplishing what needs to be done in each place. It's being patient. The years that I coached using this old story and learning from an old carpenter, we actually put a what we called a trouble tree out by the practice field. And every day on the way to practice, our players were to leave their school problems, their family problems, and all of those problems on that trouble tree, and then pick them up on their way home. Well, it was amazing, the transformation, because a lot of those kids took it to heart, and they would stop at that tree, and if they had failed a chemistry test, because a lot of times you can fail a chemistry test and take it out on a football field and make the football practice worse, and now you've got not one problem, but you've got two problems. So they learn to separate, and what they learn to separate, and that's patience. It's having enough patience to understand griping about the chemistry problem is not going to help you with the football. Griping about the home doesn't help you at work. It's being patient, taking the time and dealing with each problem as it comes along.